Yo, what's going on guys? It's gmeiners here. With the new raid, I am expecting to see a lot of Scorn and with that solar overshields. Since Titans are no longer going to always be on bubble, I wanted to make a solar build that revolved around heavy ad clear for them to use on day one. Starting off, we will be on bottom tree hammers. This is going to be the best for survivability by far, as ability kills will restore health and spawn in sunspots. Standing in sunspots then provides you with a sun warrior buff. This buff drastically increases your recharge rate of all abilities and increases the damage that your weapons deal. We will also be using thermite grenades, as these are one of the best nades in the game and can take out multiple enemies along with yellow bars. The mod Explosive Well Maker will allow us to generate elemental wells on kill with any explosive weapon damage. In this build, this is going to be all of our abilities, our super, and even the weapons we pair this with, so we are going to be constantly spawning elemental wells. On top of this, I threw on elemental ordnance, which allows our grenades to spawn wells of their own on kill. This will allow us to double the amount of wells generated from a single grenade kill, or will let us spawn wells when Explosive Well Maker is on cooldown. Bountiful wells is going to double the amount of wells that we spawn, and since each is going to be a solar well, this is just going to add to the amount of ability regen we get for each ability, on top of the regen from our sunspots and sun warrior. The next mod we are running is Fanta Might. This is going to give our solar weapons a 25% increase in damage. This build works great with Sunshot, which just received a 40% buff against rank and file enemies, so this extra 25% on top of that, and the damage from Sun Warrior is going to make this thing rip through enemies while under power. Lastly, we are running Well of Life. Seeing as this build has heavy amounts of health regen already, I figured why not give it even more. Now, every time a solar elemental well is grabbed, we will get 10 seconds of health regeneration. When this isn't healing us, chances are we have a sunspot on the ground to heal us then. Now, traditional sunspots that are generated only give an initial burst of healing, which is from the solar ability kill that makes the sunspot itself. But pairing this build with the new Lorelei Splendor helmet is going to also make these sunspots provide us with constant health regeneration. On top of this, we will also automatically spawn a sunspot at our feet whenever we become critically wounded. This is going to be perfect on day one, seeing as we don't have protective light to help save us when we are critical. Having a sunspot spawn and provide us with health regen is going to be huge. The gameplay for this video is where I have been testing a lot of my builds, which is the last chance mission on legend difficulty. This has a lot of high health adds like knights, ogres, wizards, and yellow bar acolytes. And then on top of this, we also have large amounts of rank and file adds and hive guardians that spawn in. Anyways, I know this was a super short video, but I figured I'd put this build out there for the Titan mains. This build is super simple and super easy to use. Hope this video helps, guys. Peace.